Hello everyone, T-Man978. Right now I'm going to be reviewing Marvel Legends Firestar. I couldn't wait to get this figure. Ever since I got this version of Iceman, which is the more classic version. Here is her packaging right here. Nice artwork right there. That right there. And right here you can see the set from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends right there. So yeah, once I got that Iceman, I was hoping that they eventually make Firestar. And they finally did it. And they threw in Miss Lion right here. Who's basically just a static little doggy right there with a bunch of fur and the bows on her head. The head is actually on a ball joint. Actually, it's on a, I didn't even notice this, on a double ball post. So you can get wiggle waggles and curious looks. Confused dog, that's what some people call this position. And yeah, and the way they painted her eyes, it actually looks like light glaring on it. So that is really cool. Here's the bottom. If I turn the light settings down, yeah, here's the bottom. And yeah, cool. And here's Firestar herself. One thing that's funny looking about her, I like they put different shades of red in her hair, which is cool. But the way the mask looked, because you know on a cartoon, and probably if this was a real life mask, the mask would be completely flat. But for the toy purposes, they had to make it somewhat thick. Because if you give this to a kid, it's going to rip off, or just manipulating it'll be easier to rip off. So the Hasbro doesn't want that. So to make the eyes come off, oh look, it just makes it look a little bit weird to me. But I like this face more than the other face that she comes with. And I do like that she does come with a face. Now I got this from Neat's Toys and Collectibles. And I also forgot I did a pre-order with Hasbro Pulse, and basically both of them showed up almost back to back. So now I have two of these, and I think I'm gonna keep two of them because, yeah, people might want this in the future, and I'm gonna capitalize on it. Yay. I know people hate to hear that, but yeah. Now, one thing at the opening her that's kind of weird. It looks like this might have been the more voluptuous body, but they didn't give her the voluptuous hips. So yeah, I'm not liking the way that looks. But this is definitely our most classic cartoon look, and they knew people would want this. So there you are. And you see the fire, optional fire, and the design right there on the arms. Now, besides these hands and this head right here, which let me show the articulation off on the neck first. She is capable of looking down like that. And let's see, not so much up. I mean, you can bend her back to make her look up like that. So that's cool. They also give you this face right here, which does have some painting down there in the bottom part. And she has on a different mask altogether and different lip color. But you would think this would give her more. I guess she can look up a little bit more there. So yeah, I'm not even going to sit there and lie to y'all. She also has the new fist. And if you don't know about this character, they wanted to have Johnny Storm, the Human Torch, on there as one of his amazing friends. But he was tied up in licensing. He was licensed to a different company. So they just made an all new character for the show with Johnny Storm's power, basically. I don't think she never completely covered her whole body in fire. So she was kind of different. She used microwave energy to put a force field around her body, like an aura. And she could generate fire and shoot fire and whatnot. Well, yeah. Let's let you see the other articulation just in case. Arm does that and rotates, swivels. That's as far as you can bend. Both hands go up and down on the little hinges and swivel. Torso is it's okay. Can go back definitely a lot. They put a longer peg in there, and she can come forward a bit, not the greatest. Legs only go out that far. Kick up more than 90 degrees. Kick back a little bit, swivel. Double hinge knees. And the feet can kick forward, back, pivot. And she has peg holes on the bottom of the feet. They look big. Let's see. Yeah. Too big for a stand. I hate when they do that. But, yeah. If anything, I wish the hips was more voluptuous to fit into that groove right there. I mean, it's not horrible, but that is a thing that bugs me. If you've been watching my reviews enough, you know the female articulation for Marvel Legends is pretty hit or miss, and they're mostly miss. Like, they do not like giving them double jointed elbows or new bodies, to be honest. Do you know how many female figures they've released in the past 2 years with this same body? It's like kind of a shame, and kind of was making me feel like, why am I buying the same figure over and over and over again? But to be honest with you, in the comics, they all look the same. Their bodies were pretty much the same, male and female. They just had a different design on top of that body. So it's not entirely inaccurate. So yeah, what you gonna do? Anywho, shout out again to Nate's Toys and Collectibles. Link in the description. If I don't put that link in the description, please somebody let me know. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching. Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos.